Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to the Sunken Treasure DLC for Anno 1800. Yes, indeed, we're back, and Raptoria is going to be bigger and better than ever. I had no idea, but we're going to be able to build on the biggest island I have ever seen in the game. This is gargantuan. I can't even take it all into the same time. Whoa, what's all this? Well, apparently a lot of achievements to get to at some point. But for now, we're going to achieve the impossible by building a wonderful new city over here. Check this out. All this, I mean, look at the amount of space we have to build here is absolutely beyond immense. Look at that. We've got a beautiful big lake. We've got lots of little plateaus and hills and things to put our city on, and a wonderful waterfront, too. So the Sunken Treasure DLC is here, and in our first episode, it blew me out of the water. Today, we're going to meet with the Queen to see what we need to do in order to complete our quests. And the fleet, the Raptorian fleet, is on its way, too. So make sure you spam that glory to Raptoria down below in the comments section. It should be nothing but the first 26 pages of comments, and you guys always make it happen. So thank you very much for showing your support for the series. All right, let's get to it and find out what the Queen needs, then, as the fleet is on its way, too. Let's see if we can meet with her.
To accept.
Yes, ma'am. The Queen offers you the materials to set up an outpost. All right. Let's see here. Set up a small trading post. Oh, I see. She just she just dumped it all around because I'm full. All right, we'll need to have our Navy come over real quick and see if we can... Actually, wait a minute. I could probably offload these people. Here, sir, could you get in a barrel for me real quick? There you go, sir, ma'am. There you go. Actually, I think I could make room for you guys, actually. Hold on, one of you can come back on board. Ma'am, you're going to have to stay off. Sorry. Okay. Let's put the... There we go. And this, too. Okay, perfect.
Begin the turn.
Sorry, guys. I just need to drop some stuff off. This is a good way to do it. Our ships are on the way, but we need to immediately start building our trading post here. And I think we'll try to put it right in the middle, somewhere over here. Got some beautiful waterfalls around here and some gorgeous rivers, too. Look at that. Incredible. This is the most just jaw-droppingly beautiful map I've ever seen. Nothing in the Sunken Treasures DLC implies that it's big, beautiful, incredible... waterfront like that. Look at this. The mountains and everything are just jaw-dropping. I can't even speak now, like most times. Okay, let's build our little island here. Looks like we need to get... wait a minute here. Looks like we need to get 103. Ah, we need some more influence in order to build that, I see. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to the New World and get rid of some of our posts that we don't need anymore. This was to prevent repopulation from some of the other players in a previous playthrough, so let's go find some of these islands and send them back.
Your ship has returned from
Excellent,
its voyage.
And our ships are arriving now. Perfect timing. Okay, let's go ahead and... How do we delete these again? Is there a way to actually just undo the city?
Voyage.
Just destroy it? Let's see, there's got to be a way. Actually, how much does it... Oh, 30... No,
Your
32
ship
damage.
has returned from its voyage.
Okay, let's see exactly. How do I do this again? I got to remember... There should be a way to undo
from its voyage.
our command of this city. Let's see here. Island info.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Settlement info. It's been a long time since I've played. I gotta remember.
Your ship has
Trade
returned
history.
from its voyage.
Alright, yeah, all of our ships are arriving. I certainly need to get on those in just a second.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Boy, they still do it one by one, huh? They don't say the fleet has arrived when you send all the ships at the same time? Okay, let's see. I need to just find out how to do this. Empty slot, relocate. Is there a demolish feature somewhere? Oh, well, we need to get rid of a few of these islands. How do we do this? We can rename them. Uh-oh, the struggle is real. Difficult to watch, YouTuber. Let's get going. Come on. All right, Billy, relax. All right, let's see what we can do here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it right there? Perfect. I found it. Yay! It's like Dora the Explorer. Okay, let's get rid of all these little pesky trading posts then. No wonder I couldn't see it. This is the tiny little thing at on the corner there. Perfect. All right, we're doing it. We're good. Are you still with me? I'm with you, Raptor. Good. Good to see everybody here. All right, we need 100 and... What was it? 3? Gonna have a fever of 103 in a minute. Let's see here. This game is hot, hot, hot. 95. This should do it, right? 131. Excellent. All right, let's head back to the Cape Trelawney, and let's build our little island. Perfect.
Hold the crane.
Yes. I'm certainly not giving up those ships.
I can see it. A brilliant metropolis rising here, from the memory of the victory my father masterminded. A shining new jewel in the crown of my empire.
She's talking about the Battle of Raptoria, where we fought everyone else off. She's on some trip about her and her daddy, what her daddy did. She forgot about the Raptorians. Alright, looks like our last ship is arriving. We'll just wait until it's here. There we go, boys. The fleet has arrived. The Raptorian fleet is here, and we are ready to defend. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, we have a lot of frame rate again. That's nice to see the frame rate return. Welcome back to the frame rate. If you go to the old world, that sure as hell ain't going to happen. Because it is crazy. All right, let's drop off some more stuff, and we'll get everything dropped off here. So she wants us to create a village now. Wow, look at all this area we have to build on. If we built it over here, this will be our industrial area. I can already picture what we're going to do. Oh, I can just tell you how beautiful it's going to be.
I saw it from the deck. An impish little man, dredging up bits and pieces. He may be exactly what we require. Begin the turn.
What? Who are you talking about, ma'am? Sail to Old Nate's lighthouse.
Simply go to Prince.
Okay, let's go to Old Nate's, I guess. We'll go meet with him.
Bring her around.
What do we got here?
To calling you the master, among many other complimentary monikers.
Bombins? What the hell? What are bombins?
It
Pop
took
smoke.
minimal revision. Of course, you know what's best.
Perfect.
Fleet ready?
All right, let the glorious Raptorian fleet sail
Your
now.
ship has returned
She
from
calls
its
it
voyage.
Crown Falls. This, of course, is Raptoria Prime. Our mega ultra capital city. Oh, yes. Welcome, everybody. Listen to that music. Oh my God. Look at this. Goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. That is amazing. Alright, we've gotten started. Our warehouse is here. Okay, we'll meet with Old Nate and we'll get some supplies dropped off. A little bit of a slow start as we're getting things delivered, but to be completely honest, we have so much supply coming over.
Celebrate your leadership.
Indeed, they will. Alright, let's build again. Another capital, our mega capital. That was just, I guess, the intro to Capitals 101. Let's build a main road here.
Experience can teach a person a lot.
Yeah, Fontaine is going to have to get torpedoed. He's such a negative Nancy all
Welcome
the
to
time.
Trelawney, graveyard to thousands, the gift that keeps on giving.
Hi, Nate. What do you want
What
to do, bro?
your Queenie wants is a diving bell. I could, lease you my prototype.
Well, it's the least you could do, I suppose.
Being a prototype, I will ask you to sign a waiver for your life before you use it.
What? What is this, an EA, like, microtransaction, or what? Hell? I thought this game was available only on the Uplay store, not Origin. What do you want from me, Nate?
If you don't exploit this, some other bird will.
Okay. So now we have our diving bell. Oh, he wants 51 copy. Are you kidding me? Or is this a side quest? You want 29 minutes to deliver you coffee beans? Son of a... Alright, we gotta go to the new world. Oh boy, I can see Nate is gonna be a problem. No, keep the whistling music going. That was so lovely. Are we making coffee beans here at all? I think we are making coffee, are we not? Let's get this, the manky crab offloaded.
The sail.
Let's see what we got here on this island. Is there a way to sort by New World stuff only? Wait, what is that thing? Nice scrap, special scrap, scrap. Oh, there's new resources. Cool. Let's see. Where are coffee beans? I must have passed them by now. There they are. Uh-oh. We're only producing a little. It's probably all going to the coffee house, which we're using for trade. Alright, this stuff's too full. Alright, we're gonna have to just dump it overboard. No time. We got a quest. Okay, where are we making coffee? Let's see. This is coffee here, right?
We need...
So we need to turn off the coffee roasting house.
Go back to your families.
Alright, let's see. So we need to make nothing but the beans. So I think we've only got the one coffee roaster in town. We're exporting oil over there, so that's good. Wait a minute. Are these...
The more the merrier.
Turn all that off. I want nothing but the beans.
We cannot catch the futures.
Oh, good. We got lots of coffee plantations.
Good
Perfect.
and ready.
Alright, we'll come back in a few minutes to see if this is ready. I don't know if we can buy some.
Game
Okay,
saved.
we got 1 out of 300. Hopefully there'll be some more soon, now that we've disabled the roasters. Those are plantain kitchens. Okay. We'll check back when there's a few minutes remaining. And then we should be able to do it. What is this? The Gorgon? Oh, this is the salvager ship. Perfect. Let's go ahead and rename this ship then as well. Let's go ahead and call this one the Raptorian Research Ship. Wait, we should call it, well, RRS. Yeah, actually, this is part of our research fleet now.
Stations.
Now we have the Raptorian Research Ship, Velociraptor, and the Raptorian Research Ship. Let's go ahead and call it, RRS. Let's call it, Voyager X. Some sweet name to it. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got this on board. Now what do we got for quests next? So let's see, he wants us to... This is probably just a side thing. I don't think we have to do this, but here's the dive at the specification.
New orders.
So right over there. So he's going to teach us how to use it, I suppose. Salvage with diving bell. Alright, so he's going to show us how the materials work, and it looks like we can load people on board. Oh, perfect. So there's new items we can acquire, too. Also, sir,
I always dreamed of a little shack to call my own.
Look at all this stuff. The N8 DAR, the Natedar, the submarine oscillator, echo sounder. Oh, dude, we get so much stuff. What is... Wait, how can I buy this stuff? Will he trade me for this? Wait, it's called transmute. Okay, there must be something special we have to do in order to get that. Alright, let's dive. Oh, cool. Look at the Raptorian fleet. She's researching. Alright, what did we find? Anything good? Or do you have to go again? DLC Into the Depths. Here we go. On to Chapter 2. Deliver to... Oh, 5 tons of scrap.
You think I got this far by throwing stuff away? Bring that rubbish to me. I'll polish it up.
I love Old Nate. Old Nate is essentially just the sea captain who's just like a genius now, apparently. I think he got hit on the head with a coconut. It's the same voice actor and the guy even looks the same.
Trying up the scraggins? Not half bad, eh? I can turn around your junk, so long as I get to keep the odd smidge of gimcrack.
Look at this. The little magnate. Usable in salvager. Oh, an increased scrap amount. Okay, so I think this is a special currency we can use with him.
With nothing but scrap, I can point you to the good stuff for a reasonable fee. Watch out for them octopuses. They like to keep all the good stuff under wraps.
Nate keeps saying for a nominal fee, but... Oh, what do we... The ship must be in range. Transmute. Oh, okay, so he needs special stuff for this. So we'll need to bring some more stuff from the old world because we don't have access to a lot of that stuff. Okay. Well, we could do it for this, for example. And what does this do exactly? Increased chance of finding item rarity. Oh, okay. So it'll help us to bring in more stuff. I see how this works. So each one of these things is its own level of, oh, wow, what is, wow. The Bish Bang Bibbly experimental display. Okay. So we need to bring over a lot of materials from the other world, I see. Alright, this is going to take, who the hell is that?
The Battle of Trelawney is far behind our two nations.
Oh, you want to bro down, dude? Oh, we'll fight it out right now. What's up? You here to fight? What's up, bro? We got ships. You want to dance? Let's go. We got ships. What's up? You want to go? He's threatening. He's in a threatening pose right now. You better not do it. Glory to Raptoria. Oh, let's go to Nate's coordinates. But except that's exactly where he is.
Oh, no,
so now we're going to go meet our antagonist now. Oh, boy. Let's have the Velociraptor come over, too. And, in fact, before he... I don't think he'll cause any trouble. I think he's just going to introduce himself. In the meantime, let's offload stuff at the docks and get started in making our town. Let's upgrade that for sure. Going to need some more storage space. In the meantime, let's have the Raptorian fleet dump off all their supplies. As much as we can. We'll keep some on the fleet. God, do I love this music. Alright, I'm already loving this DLC. There's so much to do now in terms of getting bonus items. Let's check back in the new world. Make sure we're making enough of those coffee beans. Let's see here. We've shut down all production of coffee.
Game saved.
Oh, we've only made 10 beans? Are you kidding me? Where are the rest going? Are we exporting beans from somewhere? Let me see here. Where are our trade routes? Anybody taking beans? We have absolutely 0 trade routes for beans. So where are our beans going? Am I selling some? Oh, maybe that's what I'm doing. Stock all the beans, baby. Buy the beans. Okay, we have 10. He needs 50, so we'll be alright. Alright, stop with the dramatic music, please. Alright, our Raptorian research fleet is on the way to, what's-his-face. Glad we brought over all these extra supplies. Once we get everything up and running, this will definitely help us out a bit. We'll send in the ships one by one to offload.
Aye.
And then we'll line up the fleet ready to go. So the Raptorian fleet is making their way through.
Have orders for us.
According to this, by the way, we've already got... Raptorian Prime already has 200 workers working here. 200 farmers already. But I guess they have to be living within the city.
We are not the first to pay Old Nate for these coordinates. I only hope we're the first to find what's down there.
Crews are on the warpath.
Uh-oh, we got a battle. Ooh, dolphins. Those are swordfish, Raptor? Oh, okay. Damn, he's got a pretty boat.
I conduct the solemn and discreet business of none other than King Juao of Akaroa. That's La Corona to the place. We have come only to pay our respects beside the grave of a once great empire.
I guess he's leaving.
It's obvious why they're here. It's the same reason we're here. For the emblematic power that scepter will grant to whoever owns it. But we can't afford a war with La Corona.
Are you kidding me? I got so many ships, girl.
So I'm afraid you'll have to rely on wits to beat this Oliveira to it.
Great, I got an idea, Queen. What we do is we surround his fleet with ours, we hold them hostage until they find it for us, or we obliterate their fleet. DLC beaten, guys. Alright, thanks for joining me, everybody. Perfect, we don't have to do anything.
You incline to what is right.
Alright, we gotta go over here now.
Watch out for them octopuses. They like to keep all the good stuff.
Alright, let's do some searching. It's just gonna take a few seconds, it seems.
Could this be? This is the journal of my father's strategist, Nadesky.
Excellent. Let's hurry back then.
This waterlogged log is in a terrible state. Did you not bring any art restorers with you?
Do I have artisans here? No, ma'am.
He may have been on the winning side, but Father always said Admiral Nadesky's carelessness had meant the scepter being lost to the waves.
I'm just dropping off supplies, ma'am, to build the biggest city ever. Okay, we got about 19 minutes left on that. Let's check back on the on the beans. Okay, we're up to 15. I think we might be able to make that. Hopefully. I don't know where all those beans are going, though. I'll have to check back. So much to do, though. Manually offloading everything and getting it ready. Look at our fleet lining up. Yeah, seriously, all we have to do is tell this guy, hey, man, you shouldn't have rolled up into our territory. We got a battle fleet ready to go. But now he's going to be patrolling. That's fine. If he wants to do battle, we're good. But he seems friendly. He's only got research ships, so that's fine, except for his main ship, which is, all right. You know, okay. Fair enough.
To your stations.
Raptoria perceives that as a threat and will launch a full-scale invasion of My Corona, or whatever, wherever he's from, but okay. Ooh, copyright strike. Alright, where is our beans? We're not making enough still. I need to make sure we've shut down all of our coffee producers. Oh, there was another one on.
No more work for now.
I'm sure somebody said something about that. Okay. Everything's looking good. I think we got rid of all the roasters. This is sugar, right? Oh, rum distillery, right. I knew it had something to do with sugar. Okay, so it looks like all the coffee plants are shut down. Still need to make coffee, I guess, for our engineers and artisans. Or rather, investors and engineers.
To your stations.
Okay. Oh, no space, huh? Alright, we'll just save it for now. No need to drop the soap just yet.
Engines underway.
Alright, so the next thing we need to do is attract our... Oh, wait, 500 artisans. Okay. So the woman wants us to essentially focus on city building now. Fair enough. Let's bring back the research vessels of the Raptorian fleet. And then we'll send one of our ships back, or rather both of them, to start doing deliveries. So we're going to have to start delivering stuff to the city now. Seems like we got a good amount of bricks, but we'll have to get more. 35 is good. I think we can only hold 150. Can we upgrade again? Ah, very good. That's exactly what we needed to do. So now we can drop off the rest of the materials.
Churning water, Admiral.
Alright. Let's get the research vessel back here.
Begin the turn.
Oh, perfect. He'll stay with the fleet then. This is a quest item, so let's drop it off as well as the scrap. 17 minutes for old Nate. I certainly want to keep him happy. He could give us some real big bonus stuff. We'll also need to ship some steel over, so that way we can get some of those other things too. So I better get some other ships ready to rock with that. We'll need to get some other ships going back and forth, specifically just for the DLC quests. Ah, there we go. 24. Good. Oh, good, good, good. We're almost halfway there now. Perfect. Getting there. We're getting there. We're going to need to leave at about maybe 5 minutes.
Raised a settlement.
Oh, hell no. Is that... What's his name? Oh, okay. George is... That's fine. Are these pirates or the other guy? Okay. Perfect. Alright. So the fleet is ready to go. We are ready, just in case there's a war. But for now, Raptor is at peace. Fair enough. There's a little tension, a little competition, but it's all good. Alright, let's drop off the rest of the sausages there and head back to the other city. So head back to the old world then, if you wouldn't mind.
Aye.
You can drop off this book. And we'll keep the scrap. Let's head back to old Nate. Yes. Actually, I do have stuff I can store in cargo slots, so this ship might be able to bring stuff over.
Orders.
Let's send you back to the new world, old world 2. The old world. So that way we can pick up more supplies. Alright, we need some more supply ships then. Very good. So we're going to need some more. Let's go back to the old world and check it out. What do we have for stationary supply ships? Looks like everything's on trade duty. I know we had some gaps in our trading before, but I think we need another trade ship. Let's go to Searchable Blake. What do you got for us, Blakey Poo? I need something right now. I will take...
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
I really would like another steamer ship. If you could trade us one of those. Let's see, back in the other world. Wait a minute. Let's go to the new world. Oops, it moves the organization of those. There we go. Alright, what's her name? Oh, what do you have over here? Pirates have nothing. And what do you have, ma'am? Where's that island? There it is. Looks like a lot of the same. No steamers, but... Oh, there we are. That's what I want.
To see a friendly face in these times.
Yes, ma'am, I need this. I will be taking that.
Hold the crane.
And in fact, let's load this ship up so that way it's faster. So we'll load this one up with coffee beans, and this will be the... We'll make this a Raptorian research ship for these purposes as well. We'll call this one the Raptorian research ship. Oh, I don't know. Something cool. Oh, we need something to refer to speed. Let's see. There we are. The Raptorian research ship Sprinter. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to have that ship come over here, and then we'll link that one up so that way we can bring both ships back. We'll bring one to Cape Trelawney, and then the other one can go to... what is that? Why is one of our ships limping? Oh, that's not ours. Is it? Oh, this is a chartered ship. Never mind. Okay. I don't know why that's so damaged like that. Okay, 13 minutes to bring him the goods. We've almost got enough. Okay, let's head back and see if we can do any deals. I love his island. That is so cool. Okay. Well, I think we should start building on the town a little bit now that we've dropped off a lot of the supplies. We could ignore that for a little while we got started. I don't know if we should build the city that close. Let's build it a little further away. Get that population bumping. There we go. And then we'll build our market up here on top. And maybe a little park up here too. Alright, market time. Finally, our first market in Raptoria Prime. Oh man, I never thought we'd build a bigger city, but yet here we go. And you can go back and check out some of those other episodes too, where we built just some incredible, it was an incredible city, to be honest. It was amazing. Let's see, how do I rotate again in this game? Well, that's the way to do it. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we just need to get some more farmers, and then fishing is going to be a thing too. Looks like we already had some fish, though, we dropped off at the start. So we got a little ways to wait until we worry about some of that stuff. And now we know we need to lay out our city like a huge city too. Because it'll look much better if we make it like this. There we go. Very nice. Now, of course, by leaving spaces like that, I can add decoration, which will eventually help out the city in leaving some extra space and things.
A new milestone.
Like, for example, the church that the Queen wants now. Fantastic. Alright, we'll build a church off to one of the sides. She also wants us to have artisans now, so we'll get that started. Let's check back, though. We are down to 11 minutes.
If it please an all-powerful deity to place me on the throne, it shall certainly please you.
Oh, you want me to put a church down? Man, that's for Jesus.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Not for you. Okay, let's see. What do we got?
Awaiting new horizons.
Ah, perfect. Our ship has returned. I'm glad we're not at war anymore. We chose rightly to choose peace, I suppose.
Route plotted.
Or rather, our competitors chose rightly. Okay, we'll go back. Alright, there's going to be a lot of jumping back and forth as we're switching supplies around. Okay, let's see here. So now we've got the city cracking here. Things
Your
are
ship
started.
has returned from its voyage.
Cargo
I
stations.
want to make sure these ships are going to the right location. Perfect. Alright, now we just want to make sure that the other ship in the New World is good to go. Which is here. There we go. I keep thinking of the New World as literally the New World that we have an access to in the DLC. Silly dinosaur, man. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, perfect. Almost enough. Just a few more. So as soon as that steamship arrives, we'll be okay. Luckily, we got all these ships guarding the entrance. Where's that darn steaming ship? We gotta get you over here ASAP. You are so far away. He's almost here.
Aye. We are on the right track.
Faster than the sail ship, though. Okay, let's babysit our coffee supply a little bit. And then we'll turn those roasters back on and start making money again. Come on, I just need 2 more. There we go. Actually, no, don't we need 50-something? I think we need to get to 50-something, don't we? I think we need 51 tons, according to the quest.
Aye.
Alright. I just want to keep Nate happy because we could get some real good bonuses here. Oh, looks like there's some good stuff here as well. Looks like we can bring some of this stuff back over to the other world too. Brick factory. Okay. Oh, this affects brick making. Excellent.
Cargo stations.
We'll send those over to the Trelawney as well. Raptoria Prime, if you will. Glory to Raptoria down below in the comments section. Yes, it should be spammed. Let it be. There we go. Apparently they're waiting at the dock. Where's those beans? Alright, we need like 50-something. That's fine. Alright, load everything onto this ship, please. Alright, you can set sail till... Actually, what can we put on this ship that's useful? Let's see. Let's go ahead and load up with the... Oh, this doesn't have all of it.
Awaiting new horizons.
Your people oppose you. Find a way to solve this dangerous predicament soon.
Sir, we're fine. Okay, I need to trade a couple of things. Oh, it fell on the ground.
The crane.
There we go. Okay. We're going to need some more. It's going to weigh that ship down. Let's just make it go right away. We need to beat this goal. Alright, go. Any more and the ship gets weighed down, so let's just go.
Just say the word.
Alright, you can take your time, though. Let's go ahead and bring back... we'll bring fur coats and stuff from the from Raptor to begin with. Let's bring some rum so everybody's happy.
Aim save.
And let's bring some more bricks, too. I don't think we'll need to have enough of those. Okay, good. Using our influence for good things now. What? How's there a riot? I was just busy a second ago. They just want a pub, that's all. I don't blame them. I was gone for 2 seconds. All this for a bar. Alright, there they go. Now they're calmed down a little bit. They'll be fine. Alright, let's see if old Nate's got anything for us. So we'll need to bring back some steel beams and things from the other world. So let's go back to the old world and grab all that stuff.
Olio reporting in.
So let's bring a little bit of everything. Looks like steel beams were valuable. Do we have any gold here? I believe we had some gold. We do not. Okay, let's bring some cotton, some light bulbs. We'll have to get some gold then. Bring an engine. Nate might want a little bit of everything, so I'm just going to bring all the random stuff in the world that he might want. Let's see, maybe some more bread for our people. So we're going to need a little bit of everything, according to Nate. Can I get gold over here at the International Trader? Actually, wait a minute. Can I get gold here?
God scourges
perfect.
those with something to hide.
I can get gold ore.
Lady Luck wasn't on our side.
So we can actually smelt that. Does Port Dino have the capability of making spectacles? We must. Or no, they're made out of brass. Gold is made for pocket watches. So let's go back here. And what are we producing? How do we see? Gold. Productivity. Affected workforce 125. There's 125 people working in the gold industry? Okay, we're going to have to find out where that is. I don't remember. Trade union, sailmaker. It's a brick-looking building, I believe. Something like this.
We are missing all
there
the
it is.
elements to produce a reaction.
Perfect. Okay, you need gold, I see.
A new commission.
So she makes it into gold bars, so let's go pick up some extra from the prison camp. We got tons of money. We can import it from the New World, that's easy, but we'll just do this as a side goal to get a bunch of gold for Nate. Alright, and that ship should be on the way. Hopefully we complete this goal. Quest book says we've got 5 minutes to return with 51 tons of coffee beans, so hopefully Nate will like that. And we'll keep our research ship here for now. Okay, let's get back to building our city. While we wait, we also need the church. Alright, that's it. I'm calling the cops. Jeez, you don't build a bar for 10 minutes, and that's it. I guess brewskis or schnapps is very important. The pub doesn't have any booze yet either, so we gotta make that. So we're gonna need to put down some fishing docks for sure, and we're also gonna need to put down a potato farm. So that way everyone can start harvesting potatoes. There we go. Alright. Oh, whoa, calm it down, calm it down. Alright, don't worry, we'll bring over all that stuff. Do I have any extra ships available for transport? Let's go back to the New World. Oh yeah, that's right, we already sent those ships back. Old World. I'm gonna have to buy some new shipment ships just to get things cracking. Alright, Nate. I mean,
As
Sir
Her
Archibald.
Majesty's...
I'll take that.
Just say the word.
Raptorian research ship. Let's see. Blue Streak. Perfect. Right, now I need to go pick up some stuff from town with that. So we'll just import all the goods. It's going to be way easier at the start for us to just import things. But eventually we'll let Raptoria Prime stand on its own. But it's way easier just to deliver that stuff as is right now. Calm down, nerds. Jeez. Where are the cops? Alright, cops are on their way. I called the cops. Everybody's going downtown. Alright, let's build the church behind. I certainly didn't miss that music. There we go.
When a queen asks you to do something,
you want me to enlarge the harbor area?
Your streets are safe again.
Ma'am, just by looking at you, I'm enlarging my harbor area. Because you're the queen, and I'll do what you say. Alright, she wants 2 depots and a pier. I completely agree. Alright. Oh, we're down to 3 minutes. I hope the fleet arrives soon. We'll see if I sent it back early enough. It'll be a skin of our teeth. If we don't make it, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so depots are next. So that would be under workers, I believe. Under here. Yep. Alright, I want a different style. How do you change the style again? Isn't it like... I thought there was a way to change the style of buildings. I thought it was like T or something like that, or... No? There was a button to change style. I can't recall what it is. Well, let's get the Harbor's Master's office down first. We'll put him out, we'll put him over here. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Perfect. And now just a pier she wanted. Which is, one pier. Is that for repairs?
Returned from its voyage.
Oh my god, there it is.
New orders.
That's our coffee bean ship. Alright, we gotta make a bean line to it. It's gonna be close. That ship needs to make it full steam.
Aye.
We got 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Hopefully it can make it. Okay. Next thing. Pier, right. So that's under artisans, is it not? So that's for extra loading and offloading is what that does. Just need to point it in the right direction. There we go.
So, Snake Eyes, is that how it is?
Sorry, you need to relax. 30 wood. Okay. We'll get on, we'll get onto that shortly. Come on, baby. Make it, make it, make it. Turbo.
Cargo stations.
Too bad this ship doesn't have any upgrades. We'll see.
I feel it reflects the times.
Newspaper time.
I'm really much better at self-editing.
Power cuts. No, no, no. No power cuts.
My publishing house.
Keep happiness up, bro.
I mean, I am so
Keep positive.
grateful to work in your publishing house.
Positive power, bro. Okay, let's see. What do we got
Anything
next?
else? Then I'll send it out.
Alright, I think we could add some more houses, though we don't really need any additional...
Bending folk to your iron will.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Bye. Okay, cool. He got escorted out of my office. How many times has another character busted in only to be like, hey,
from its
you kind of suck at this game. Hey, you get out of my office.
New orders.
This is movement speed plus 30% for this ship. I don't even know if this actually works. Well, it does if it's fully loaded. I don't think we're going to make it, boys. I tried. Alright, well, let's get a GG down below in the comments section. I certainly left as fast as I could with those coffee beans, but that's okay. I don't think it'll give us anything extra. Like, amazing extra. I don't think it's that important. But we're going to try to do them in the future.
We are keen to get started again.
Yes, yes. We're
Back
mostly
to the
waiting for the
future.
coffee beans to get
There
done.
must be...
There we go. Okay. Perfect. Back to the Cape. What is this now? Oh, you get a reward of alternate generator, rare. What does this do exactly? Oh, it provides electricity. Okay. Well, that's not that big of a deal, actually.
You steam ahead. Go on, mate. Look at you go.
Okay, reach the diving spot using the echo locator. Oh, so now he wants us to provide stuff for the echo locator. Okay, so if I completed that goal, I would have gotten the trade union to provide electricity, which would have been absolutely cool. But nothing says we can't just build one of those on the side. That would be easy. Let's take a look and see. Oh, actually, he sells stuff too. Chassis and motors and things. We could probably sell some of that to him for extra cash. Not the end of the world. We'll be all right. We'll leave some items here for the eventual trade. All right, let's head back to the other old world.
King Zhuao is not a patient man, and I have had to work so very hard for this thankless position.
Bring her around.
All right, so reach the diving spot using the echo locator. All right, he wants me to get an echo locator from him. So how do I do that?
Hurry!
Oh, there we go. Transmute. Echo locator is what we want. Let's see. Usable and salvage. We need 5... What is that? 5 steel and 5 quartz sand. Okay. We'll have to go pick that up and ship that over here, too. So we're going to be doing a lot of running back and forth for quests.
Good and ready.
God scourges those with something to hide.
So let's do that. Okay, so we just traded for a bunch of gold ore so we can get gold,
Game saved.
gold bars. So head back here.
On our way.
Quartz sand. Do we have extra quartz sand in storage? Quartz sand. No, we do not. We're making too much glass out of it, I assume. Alright, let's shut down the Windows Industries. This will be an easier way to do this. Let's see if we shut this down. And, bump up the sand mining. Wow, look at that. The workers are like super, ultra, mega happy. Alright, we should be able to have enough sand soon.
Celebrate your leadership.
So how much do we need for that? Let's take a look. So we have 27 minutes. A lot of these are just being shaved by the,
its voyage.
like the skin of the teeth here. There we go. Alright, so he wants 5 of this. Okay. So we should be able to make that goal. Here was your beans, Nate. Sorry I was late. At least we turned them in. Quest complete then. Would have been cool to get some extra power, but...
Sundries.
Let's actually see how much it would take to actually buy one of those. He was offering us this, which costs... Actually, wait, not even that much. Oh, I could buy a ton of these. This is perfect. Let's go buy one of these instead. We'll bring over some motors and some filaments then. Not a problem. Alright. Let's go back to the old world. Alright, let's load up with some filaments then. Let's see. Finished goods.
The festival has ended.
Oh, dude, we got so much. Alright, perfect. Bring those on over.
Your city has grown
This is
ugly.
perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, come on back to the Cape. There you go. This is excellent. Okay, we got another ship on the way. The ship here has got the gold, so we'll be able to make gold bars shortly, and that'll allow us to trade more.
Has ended.
And hold the crane.
You need to go back to the new world then. Old world, I mean. Okay, and then what do we got here?
Sit on a firework.
Nate and you, okay. Alright, the Navy is kind of useless just sitting here, but they're very, very slow, so I don't want to really use them except for protection. I don't know when we'll ever be attacked. But, okay, we can build a pier now, I think. We were short on some materials for that, weren't we? The wood, right, okay. So let's go ahead and start making a logging camp. Kind of getting started slow with the city, but with all these extra timed goals, we have to put them first, of course. I think we can do, we don't really need to do a lot of wood production, do we? So we put 2 here and a couple of sawmills. Let's see, we can put them right here. I forget exactly what the ratio is, but I'll figure them out later. Of how to make them the utmost efficiency. There we go. Okay, so now we'll create some lumber again, and the pier should be completed shortly. So that'll complete that, and the artisans... That's a long goal. We'll have to play with Nate's goals right up front.
Archie has been like a father to me. His company fills me with all those paternal hopes and comforts.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that.
Hurry! Or the flies will start laying.
Yeah, Nate is very quick with his tasks. Alright, very good. Let's go on to buying another ship, if I can.
Now, here is a vital matter of queen and country.
Oh, you want an escort quest? No, thank you. I need another trade ship is what I need. Well, they're selling some in the New World, but not good enough. Alright, is that ship ready, by the way? Let's go back to the Old World. Let me check real quick. Is the quartz ready?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh yeah, I sent that one off with filaments and other things. Okay, let's send this one with steel beams and quartz. Quartz should be... What? How come we don't have quartz sand available? I'm not selling it, am I? That goes from 1 to 0.
Good and ready.
I wonder where else I can get quartz sand. I don't think I can get it from the island,
Just
can I?
how is your conscience?
No, he sells rare minerals.
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
Let me just check here. Yeah, that's probably something we have to get by mining ourselves.
Ready for a challenge.
So we're gonna have to babysit till we get 5. So we'll check back in a little bit. So we'll be able to get 1 of that, the Electro Dealy-Mabob. Okay, so what do we need here? We need the Echo Locator. So let me just remind myself of how much that is.
Now for a time.
So the Echo Sounder is requiring 5 and 5, and then for the other thing I wanted, which was the power unit. Wow, look at all this stuff. What is some of these things? Mystery Vending Box, the Detonator, the Jet Propeller. Ooh, very nice. For ship propulsion. Interesting. Oh, oil. Okay. Hydraulic wheels, Harbor Master's office. Oh, does that provide electricity? Cool. So the Harbor's Master can actually become an electrical station, and same with the trade unions. Excellent. What is this? Robots? Workforce needed minus 50%. We can have autonomous... Oh my goodness. But we gotta find scrap, though. So that means we gotta upgrade our basic stuff first. Okay, let's head back. Make sure we don't run out of time. Last time I was very close to getting that bonus thing, but we can afford it no problem this time around. Rest assured, we got it. Alright. Yeah, we're making tons of extra sand. Well, we certainly don't need any more windows. Is there a way just to shut down all window makers? Is there a way to just disable a full industry? Let's see. I think we have our window makers over here, don't we?
A crocus
sewing machine.
At its own.
Window makers.
I'm missing particle.
Ah, glass makers. Yeah, let's shut you all down.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Perfect. Yeah, we've got plenty of glass. All right, let's go ahead and pump all that in to our ship. There we go.
Ollia reporting in.
All right, the Velociraptor. What do you have for us? Do we have gold bars?
A competitor raised a settlement.
Okay, we want to keep importing that stuff. So we'll leave this one here until we have full gold bars.
Ready for a challenge.
And what about that sand? There we go. Now we got 5. All right, underway. Go. I don't want to be too full. We got to make it in time.
Aye.
And then we'll bring back gold bars, so that'll provide us with extra materials too. Excellent. We're making so much progress. Though we, you know, we're a little late on that one goal, I'm going to get all that stuff now by trading. With the absolute economic power, it is an epic accomplishment for Raptoria. So thank you, everyone, for leaving a like on this second episode. If you want to see another one tomorrow, make sure you click or tap that like button. And glory to Raptoria should be the only thing spammed on that channel. If you see any other comment like, hey, cool, you should play, yeah, bury it in glory to Raptoria. I'll see you all next time for more. But the pirates are getting a little antsy. We'll battle it out with them next time. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.